What's good, chat? We cooking.
Back
Y'all
on
heard?
my, back on my, back on my, back on bullshit.
I laid down.
I'm back on my bullshit.
What's good, chat? Can y'all hear me? Cool. So we laid down some guitar on this with Derek's sword. It sounded fucking dope. I was gonna throw a bass. New music first Friday every month. You know the drill, guys. The DSs, they're not DSs. I gotta stop. But the Game Boy emulators, they're almost gone. So exclamation point by. You know the fucking drill. If you want one, get them while you can. I'm not giving away any for free wheel spins. I've already given away a lot of stock and other shit. So now's your chance. Regardless, let's make some tunes, bro. I got some dope merch though. You know how we do it, chat. Okay. Anyways, I missed you. I'm loading up the new codes because everyone used the other codes. If you missed it, I'm sorry. You gotta be on the streams, bruh. You gotta be here. Even when we're cooking. You feel me? Or you will miss these deals we got going on. You see that? Oh, that was junk. Here we go. See how this one looks. Yes. Explanation point TTS stays active. Fucking ChatGPT. Regen, make transparent commands. Then explanation point me for snooze merge. Hold up. I'm just getting us a commands list. I design all my merch myself, by the way, bro. So get it what you can. What's a good chat? Martin, what's poppin'? I'm cooking up. Check it out. And yes, guys, I've been ripping through my DSs. They are a fucking blast. I got myself a purple one too. I can design all of them, and they come with tapes and stock. Explanation point buy. Links also in my bio if you're interested. You can. I need to charge it. I literally played it so much that it killed my fucking battery. But you get the point. Let's cook some tunes. Get them when you can. On God. And I appreciate all the support. You guys help me out a bunch. Silly, what's good? We cooking. I just made a banger, sold a bunch of merch. I only have a few consoles left. I am gonna bless you with something special. By the way, I got your email. Don't worry. Guys, there's only a couple more for sale. They, like I said, they fly like crazy. I got myself a purple one too. I'm playing it, but check out the sad song I made. We put in the guitar. I'm just tweaking around the merch thing because everyone used the damn commands, and I don't have a transparent thing going on here. See, this is perfect, but background is not transparent. What is going on, chat? Do not clip this. This is embarrassing. We trying to cook. The people need to know there's some DS's left. They're not even DS's, but I'm going to call them snooze S's. Snooze Game Boys. How is everyone? What's going on, Sally Myrna? You want to hear some tunes? You want to rock out? Jam out to what I cooked? We had Derek Sword on the guitar. Wow. Anyways, guitar again. He murdered it. It's outstanding work. We got a whole EP coming, cooking. Say what's good. We want to get right to it. I'm just setting up the scene for you guys, making sure it's not bugged out. As you can see, we're having some tech diffs. I fixed it. I'll load it up. Here's the commands that are left. I believe by work. Someone can just at least test, make sure it works. If you do, you're a legend. Let's get to cooking. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is having a great day. Let's cook it up. My ex did pay me. Thank God. I'm still going to be giving you, I can't tell you how much, but it will be in your email. That's new stock, by the way. You still deserve it. You went through a lot. And you waited, and you were patient, and you're a very nice person. So I'm not really going to take back on that. I already got approval to do so. So that's all set. We'll talk about that in a few. I got to paint my nails. Strawberry picked the color. We're getting my truck today. We're finally bringing it down here. We're going to work on it on live. You guys are going to get to see Mechanic Snooze. First, we had Bob the Builder Snooze. Now we have fucking Mechanic Snooze. And I'm kind of hyped, man. We're going to paint that bitch black. First, we got to put in a fuel pump. Then we're going to put your names on it. All sorts of things. TTS is active. I cooked this song last night, chat. Let me know what you think. This is all live guitar. Shit up, Derek Sword on the guitar. You know the drill. We make bangers. Okay? I have basically a whole EP ready for you guys. Y'all ready to vibe? I love you. Myrna the Clipper. Myrna the Clipping God. Thank you for your clips, by the way, Myrna. I really hope you get VIP or someone gets you a wheel spin to try to get it. Because we reset them. Because VIPs do get stock. So I can't just give any more free stock to the... Unless I already said you're getting it, and we've talking or spoken, or I told you to send me an email. I can't give it free. You gotta be a VIP anymore. People will own the company. Gotta make a living. And I appreciate all your support. You guys are the best. Let's fucking jam out. But we did give out a bunch, and we continue to do so. And we're almost out of DS's, bro, already. Thank you guys for buying my fucking art, my emulators. I'm a huge nerd for Game Boys. It's not a real Game Boy, but it emulates all the Game Boy games. I designed the skin, baby. The skin. That's what I do. I create things. So thanks for supporting that too, because that is an endeavor I've always wanted to get into, and you guys made that possible. Remember, if I can do it, you can do it. You can literally do whatever the fuck you put your mind to. We're cooking up. We're cooking up, alright? Let me be an inspo of some sort. Then I guess I did my job. For real. I love you all. Let's vibe. Mic off. literally added the guitars, by the way. The beat, Fuck Faith, and then we added the guitars.
Back on my bullshit. She helps me feel her. She leaves me here speechless. Left me here speechless. Fuck me in the dark. I battle these demons. Fuck, I can't fight them alone. God corrupting my brain. Fuck you, bringing me home. Ecstasy to feel home. Yeah. When you get on top of me, around my dick until my cock explodes. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Yeah. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I could fuck until the morning comes.
Leave it on the bed and let me broken. Have you, would you really stay? Help me heal my soul. Forever. Wanna make you feel whole.
Yeah, you are my baby.
I can just dance, so I'll never let you go.
Battle these demons. Fuck, I can't fight them alone. God corrupting my brain cells. Fuck, you bringing me home. Prescriptions feel better. Numb to the bone. Baby, I don't wanna be alone. I've been out my mind, smoking weed, smoking gas. I be smoking on this weed and this ecstasy to feel home. Yeah. When you get on top of me, around my dick until my cock explodes. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Yeah. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I could fuck until the morning comes.
Tell me what you want, hear me only. Got you wonder what you said, you repeat yourself. Leave it on the bed and let me broken. Every word you really say, help me heal myself.
Gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Yeah. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. I battle these demons. Fuck, I can't fight them alone. Corrupting my brain cells. Fuck you bringing me home. Prescriptions feel better. I'm numb to the bone. Baby, I don't wanna be alone.
Y'all digging this shit, man? I'm just playing around. This is all live. We made this song live. Shout out Faith on it. The backing instrumental, but the guitar, everything, that was all us. We did all this. I hope you guys are liking it. It originally started out as just a really sad idea I came up with. I just kind of thought of it. I was sad, so, and it turned into this. It's pretty sick, chat. If you're fucking with it, let me know.
Back on my bullshit. She helps me feel heard. She leaves me here speechless. Left me here speechless. My heart. Are you? Back on bullshit. back on my bullshit. She helps me feel whole.
Chat, W if you're fucking with this. Y'all like it? I'm gonna show you what it sounds like without the guitar, right?
She leaves me here
The guitar vocals. I'm gonna show you guys the guitar vocals, but silly. Thanks for the message. Also, thanks for the follow, bro. It means the world. I love you, silly. Keep your head up. My DMs are always open if you want to talk. I hope you enjoy the music. Check out the guitar. And if this is a drop, I need to see some fucking W's and show me the hype. Let's go, chat. I don't see enough hype right now. Come on, man. We got songs like ready to go. I love you all. This shit makes me happy. You guys are the best. Snoozers to the fucking moon chain. Let's go. At the end of the day, chat, I hope this heals you.
Back on bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. She helps me feel whole. She leaves me here speechless. Left me here speechless. Drugs are working. Back on my bullshit. Laying lost you are my baby. Fuck me in the dark. I battle these demons. If I can't fight them alone, I'm corrupting my brain.
soul.
ecstasy to feel at home. When you get on top of me, you ride my dick until my cock explodes. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. Glad my nails are painted, I could fuck until the morning comes.
That you wanna hear me only. That you wonder what you said, you repeat yourself. Leave it on the bed and let me broken. Every word you really say, help me heal my soul.
Bro, I know we feeling this. Spam the W's. Isn't this fucking amazing? I'm gonna read some of your comments. TTS is active. I'm not really reading comments because I do have to put this mix in now. Watch me mix this real quick. But that's a song. We pretty much made this entire thing live, other than just that bass YT beat from Faith. All that guitar is live, man. I'm mixing it all. This is the second out of a couple songs we're working on that I could easily say is one of my favorite records I've ever made, considering it's the realest music I've ever made. Hence my hiatus. Sometimes I have to like meditate in a glass box in order to create shit like this. But spam the W's. Let's get to mixing it. I'm glad you're fucking with it, silly. You said it looks like a line of the song Sugar Honey. Also, could you just text me again what color Strawberry said I had to paint my nails? I owe her that. Something I put my record across the globe, right? It hits different. I totally see your opinions. I love you guys. Your chats will pop up, but I'm not reading them that much. I'm listening to DTS. I'm mixing. I'm throwing together a banger for you guys. You guys are getting the exclusive BTS, bro, for real. Like, I'm showing you how I create my art. So enjoy. For the ones who enjoy, then we'll get into the nail polish and shit.
On bullshit. That's us. I'm back on my bullshit. She helps me feel heard. She leaves me here speechless. Baby fuck me in the dark. Twist my soul. She helps me feel whole. My soul. I'm back on my bullshit. Twist my soul. I'm back on my bullshit. Twist my soul. I'm back on my bullshit. Twist my soul. Oh, tonight. Twist my soul. Oh, tonight. Speechless. Twist my soul. Twist my soul. She leaves me here speechless. Back on bullshit.
Alright, so I don't want to speak too much on songs, but I got your text, silly. I get all your texts. You little devil, you. I love you. I know. You know what I'm talking about. I love you. Everything will be okay. I put my sadness into songs, and it makes me feel better. That's what this song is. I love you guys. Jam out. TTSX. Fuck, we gotta do that corny ass real talk thing. But it's true. All the music I give you guys, even my fun stuff, really listen to it. That's all I can ask. It's a piece of me. This is my soul. This is my heart. These are my feelings. I love you all.
Back on bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. Twist my soul. Twist my soul. She leaves me here speechless. Twist my soul. Twist my soul. She 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 twist my soul. Twist my soul. She twist my soul. 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 Twist twist my soul, 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 twist my soul. She leaves me here speechless. Love me, girl, you are my heart. How you? She twist my soul. She leaves me here speechless. Love me, girl, you are my heart. How you? You are my baby.
Micro, what's good? What's good, chat? So, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting a bass mix on some real shit I made, man. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, I make songs. Y'all see my Snapchat story? If you haven't, you're missing out. I got a couple Nintendo DS's left. We're almost done mixing this, and I gotta paint my nails. I got a couple backpacks for the low. I'm doing them for fucking wheel spins. Wheel spins are $5. If you're VIP, you get them for $2.50. You can buy some VIP. We need to get rid of this merch, boys. And we got new ones coming in. Some people are getting stock. Only a couple Game Boys left, though. They flew. So get them while you can. And fuck yeah. Welcome to the Kick Stream. I hope you enjoy this really sad record I made for you guys. Then, if you're lucky enough, I'll play both songs. I'm working on, obviously, Honey Bear Tape 3, so I can't expose everything. But I will invite you into my creative process. I kind of just, to answer that question, that I don't know, man. I was just sad and in a sad mood, and I made this. I make my best songs when I'm sad. I just put how I feel. I didn't write anything. It just came out of me. This is how I was feeling. Now it's this banger. The guitar, Derek laid down the guitar. We put our own instruments in. This is just all my production. Everything from, this is literally my brain, bro. Like, it's my brain. That's how I could describe how I make music. Anyways, let's jam. W in chat if there's a drop. TTS, you fuck with it, man.
I'm back on my bullshit. She twist my soul, back on my alone, corrupting my brain. You bringing me home. Prescriptions feel better. See the feel. When you get on top of me, I run my dick until my cock explodes. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Prescriptions feel better. All numb to the bone. See the feel at home. When you get on top of me, I run my dick until my cock explodes. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Yeah. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I could fuck until the morning comes. Prescriptions feel better. All numb to the bone. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone. I've been on my mind, smoking weed, smoking gas and I'll be smoking on this weed and this ecstasy to feel at home. When you get on top of me, around my dick until my cock explodes. Prescriptions feel better. All numb to the bone. Yeah, I don't wanna be alone.
Yo, that's facts, chat. I'm gonna have him performing on tour with me. W and chat, if you want Derek on tour with me. You guys fucking with this? I think it's beautiful.
Prescriptions feel better. All numb to
love everything Savannah does. That's my favorite girl. Proposal on stage? Just kidding, chat. I'm just playing. You heard nothing, don't clip. Anyways, back to work.
Prescriptions feel better. I'm numb to the bone. Baby, I don't wanna be alone. I've been on my mind, smoking weed, smoking gas and stuff. I be smoking on this weed and this ecstasy to feel home. When they get on top of me, rub my dick until my cock explodes. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she so pretty when she fully clothed. And I love it when they hate and make my money, then they get prescriptions feel big. Prescriptions feel better. I'm numb to the bone. Prescriptions feel better. I'm numb to the bone. Baby, I don't wanna be alone. I've been on my mind, smoking weed, corrupting my brain cells. You're bringing me home. Prescriptions feel better. I'm numb to the bone.
Silly, you know damn well. Silly, you know we're all gonna hang out again. I'm gonna have a show real soon, and you know every one of my shows forever coming to for free. So it doesn't matter where. Guys, I hope you're vibing with my mix so far. I'm just putting on a bass mix, and we're gonna do the nail polish. Talk about some other things. Maybe if you get lucky, show you another unreleased. Oh my God, I got so many Game Boys. I got 2 Peepkins you can win for the low. Snoozekins, really. And we might go get more merch soon because it's going that fast. No more Game Boys, though, so that's that. You know the drill. TTS is active. $5. You could win one for free. So, excuse me. Let's cook.
ecstasy to feel when you get on top of me, am I digging till my cock is split? Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully cooked. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes. My cock is split. Yeah, grab my dick until my cock is split. Yeah, grab my dick until my cock is split. Yeah, grab my dick until my cock is split. Damn, she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully cooked. And I love it when they hate and make more money than their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes.
You wonder what you said, you repeat yourself. Leave it on the bed and let me broken. Every word you really say, help me heal myself. And you wonder what you said, you repeat yourself. Leave it on the bed and let me broken. Every word you really say, help me heal myself.
Chat, we did something here. Spam the dubs.
And you wonder what to say, repeat yourself. Maybe I'm better when you go again. Every word you say, sorry, I'm myself. And you wonder what to say, repeat yourself. Maybe I'm better when you go again. Every word you say, sorry, I'm myself. I just so close. I just I just so close, so I'll never let you go.
We locked in, chat. We locked the fuck in with this one, chat. Spam the W's. Silly. We making the stream happen. That's amazing. Bangers. Off the dome. Let's go. Let's go.
I just so close, so I'll never let you go.
Oh my god, chat. Kanye signed me. It's time. Ladies and gents, we have Magic. Oh my god. Oh my good lord. Big spoon chain till we die. By the way, huge shout out Sav on the vocals. Fucking insanely talented as well. Everyone involved so talented. This is a masterpiece. Another one, chat. Spoon chain right now, if you're still rocking with it. We're switching up the vibe soon, don't worry. But we got a lot of people here who love the production. I can't show too much because then I would expose like the whole next EP thing. Don't want to fuck that up. Got a wild ass plan for you guys. Wild. Be prepared. We got some Game Boys. You know the drill. If you know the code, you know the code. I think I only got a couple left, so. need to look at haters, bro. At the end of the day, give them love back. The universe will return. Listen, you can accomplish whatever the fuck you put your mind to, bro. Like, this goes for anything, even just interactions. Let's vibe. And then I guess nail polish. What colors are we doing again? By the way, no face cam on. This is awkward. What the fuck? Sorry, chat. Sorry. I forgot. Hey there, how you doing? What's a vibe? I'm basically finishing this up, and then we gotta paint my nails. Y'all fucking digging this? You wanna hear it? Should I bump it? Let me see some W's. I'll keep face cam on. My bad. It's easier for me to focus with that, but here.
I battle these demons. I can't fight them alone. Corrupting my brain cells. Are you bringing me home? Please scream.
Bruce, my day was good. I guess I'll just keep my face cam on. It helps me focus better without it on, but I'm gonna keep it on for you guys because I love you guys, so you know I'm here. Check this fucking record out, bro. This shit bangs. We just put this together again. Another one, chat. That was corny. For real. I love you, Bruce. Thanks for posting all the clips, man. I hope someone can get you VIP. We got a couple consoles left. I'm doing a big merch ship tomorrow. Lots of things going on. Another one cooked, baby. We working. Y'all check it out. And then I guess Silly has to pick, Strawberry picked the nail polish. She paid for the TTS. Silly, I guess, has to remind me because I'm me and I'm probably made like 4 or 5 songs in the past like 2 days and a music video and filming for another one. We on the grind. Anything is possible. If you grind and work towards it, you can fucking do anything. I mean, I turned nothing into something, bro. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm just making bangers in the bedroom. That's it. And it sounds like this because it came from me. So the best advice I could give you, as corny as it sounds, is be your fucking self. For real. And you make music. This doesn't have a genre. It's just music. It's my brain, I guess, and 2 other amazing creatives. It's beautiful.
Back on bullshit. I'm back on my bullshit. I twist my soul. She leaves me here speechless. I dream of you of my heart. Fuck me in the dark. I battle these demons. Fuck me in the dark. I battle these demons.
New word of the day. Just cause Silly said that, Bruce. I probably shouldn't do this, so don't tell anyone. But I'm giving you VIP, bro. We gonna help you win some shit, which means it gives you a little stock too. Now we have 4 VIPs again. That's just because I like that. That put me in a good mood. Thanks for the smiles. I hope you guys are vibing to the tunes the same way I do. Alright. Bruce, I got you, dog. Hold up. You're about to be blessed by the hammer of fucking God. Ready for this? VIP, baby. W in chat. For real. W chat. Come on now. Where the hell is it? Spoon chain? Spoon chain? W chain? Where's the hype? I'm gonna have to stop doing this. Slash VIP. Thanks for all the clips, Bruce. You already got VIP'd. That's right, I already gave it to you. Because Bruce, I love you. We locked in, bro. You're a legend. Keep posting, man. You're the fucking best. It was Myrna who I was gonna give it to. That's who I'll give Silly's VIP to, unless she has any opposes, but we think alike. I feel like Myrna posts a lot. She deserves VIP. And she's always in here. So W. I guess it technically is entirely up to Silly, but if I was gonna give, I'm giving a VIP to someone because Silly made my day pretty much. So that's what we do in chat. Fuck it. Ball it. Who am I giving it to? I guess Myrna stayed in here, bro. Myrna's been listening to the cook up sesh, which only the people who like enjoy seeing the process cook up and stay in the cook up. What's the vibe? Myrna get some good clips. Alright, W Silly. W chain. Let's jam the fuck out. Slash VIP. W Myrna. We got our VIPs rolling in now. Y'all can go clip crazy. And you guys can win free wheel spins, merch, all sorts of stuff. We'll talk about it once I'm done. Thanks for hanging. Y'all are the real ones. I'm glad you're vibing. Then we'll get into the fun shit where everyone pops in. This is the BTS. This is how the art is made, bro.
Fuck me in the dark. I battle these demons.
Listen, bro, I make real music, okay? I want to be your favorite artist for every single genre, any mood, any feeling, any genre you want. Like, that's me. I'm gonna be that guy, bro. That's why we just dropped that 15-minute diss joke song. I mean, I'm just making music. I'm having fun with it, man. Like, you'll see.
If I can't fight them, hello. Corrupting my brain. Bringing me home. Prescriptions feel clothes. And she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. And she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. And she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. And she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. And she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. And she gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Gorgeous when she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when they hate and they got money and their daddy knows. Pretty when she fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when they hate and they got money and their daddy knows. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when they hate and they got money and their when she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when they hate and they got money and their daddy knows. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when they hate and they got money and their daddy knows. When she naked, she's so pretty when she's fully clothed. Yeah, I love it when they hate and they got money and their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes.
Would you wanna hear me only? Got
My money and their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes.
would you wanna
My money and their daddy knows. 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 Like my nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes.
would you wanna hear me only? Got you wondering
Money and their daddy knows. Like my nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes.
would you wanna hear me only? Got you wondering what you say, you repeat yourself. Living on my bed and I'm broken. Every word you really say, help me heal myself. Forever.
Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. W chain, bruh.
My nails are painted, I can fuck until the morning comes.
Would you wanna hear me only? Got you wondering what you say, you repeat yourself. Living on my bed and I'm broken. Every word you really say, help me heal myself. Forever. Feel her.
My wife has entered the room.
Hi.
Do you want to listen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the craziest shit ever.
I'm home.
Say hello to my wife, chat.
Hi.
Soon to be wife. Soon. I still could fumble. I can't fumble. Chat, don't let me fumble, please. How was work?
It was good. Sad because I didn't have you there, but yeah.
I'm happier at home.
I am too.
Murdered it. Alright, chat, I'm going on. You're just gonna hear what we're hearing. But yeah, this is a masterpiece. W if you want this shit to drop.
just keep flexing. Just keep flexing. Are you? Fuck me in the dark. I bet me just keep flexing. Are you? Just keep flexing. Are you? Just keep flexing. Are you? Fuck me in the dark. I battle this demon. If I can't fight them, I love them. If I can't fight them, I love. 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 Corrupting my brain. But if I can't fight them, I love. You whipped up my heart. If I can't fight them, I love. If I can't find some lonely. If I can't find some lonely. If I can't fight them, I love. If I can't fight them, I love. If I can't fight them, I love. Corrupting my brain. Corrupting my brain. Corrupting my brain. Battle these demons. If I can't fight them, I love. Corrupting my brain. Corrupting my brain. Corrupting my brain. You're bringing me home. Corrupting my brain. Corrupting my brain. You're bringing me home. My brain. You're bringing me home. got clothes. Still a 9 to 5 on the freeway, smoking gas and alone. In my brain. In my brain.